Arrow fans, how you doing? It's another week of Arrow, which means I bring you guys the review. TheMrDarkPhoenix is back with Spider-Man and Batman because Arrow's great and we all love it. If you're catching me for the first time, I do Arrow review videos every week. And just so you know, before we jump into the episode, we're going to be talking about a lot of spoilers. So if you haven't seen it, come back when you have. Or if you'd like to hear me talk about stuff, let's just jump right into the episode. This week is Arrow's episode entitled Sara. Let's just jump right into it because this episode starts out sad. Because it confirms things. Bad things. And I don't like it. So let's just jump right into it. Profound sadness runs in this episode, hence the title. But, you know, still, we jump into some better stuff later on. Diggle's back to support after all the bad stuff that's happened. She not dead, though. She can't be. With her, never mind. That's gonna be another video. It's a classic murder mystery. Who done did it? Who do you guys think did it? My first theory's out the window now since this is the episode that featured Komodo. So, he didn't do it. So I have other theories now. Basically, I feel like it could have been Cupid, because that would be awesome. The whole episode, when they were going towards the Komodo route, in the back of my mind, I was like, oh god, I hope it's not him, because I want it to be Cupid. Because I've wanted them to introduce Cupid for so long. They can use her character to do so many things. She can literally be like the recurring villain. And she could always come back and play like anti-hero or whatever. Or hell, she can even be on Birds of Prey if they ever do a Birds of Prey show. She could like redeem herself or something. But just all in all, I think it could be Cupid. I want it to be Cupid. But just in case, I feel like it could be Richard Dragon or Constantine Draken. Because it's someone that she knows. Like, she was like, what are you doing here? So it has to be someone that she knew. But like Oliver said, it could have been somebody from the League. Because the League doesn't take out its own people. I mean, they do, but still, I feel like there was no more bad blood because of everything. So maybe Sarah's screwed with Richard Dragon or Constantine Draken and, you know, got an arrow in her stomach. But that's who I think may have done it. Those are my top 3 choices right now. Comment down below who you guys think did it. How are they contacting Thea? Did I miss this? Although the episode kind of explained it, I don't... Even without the letter, I guess Oliver still thought she was going away before all that shit went down, because he didn't know that her and Roy were about to run away, I guess. So I guess this episode answered my question, but I'm still just like, why? And then he finally told him, and I was like, okay. Oliver's got bigger shit to worry about, so it's kind of good you told him at this time versus any other time, but Thea's not answering her calls, even though her phone bill's paid, even though they're poor. So you take a little bit of grain of salt with the both of them, so why the hell not? Laurel's got revenge and purpose in her eyes. I kind of like it, but I kind of don't. Like, a lot of people ask me why because since Laurel is supposed to be Black Canary, a lot of people always ask me why everybody was against it. And this is why I wasn't against it per se, but I just didn't want it to happen because I knew that would mean Sara would have to die. And I was already used to her as Black Canary, so it's like when you watch Game of Thrones and you get used to a Stark, and you love that Stark, and then that Stark dies. It's like, now I gotta get used to another one, and I don't want to watch another show to be watching Game of Thrones again. I can't handle that kind of pain a lot, at least until they come back, but I can't handle that pain now during the fall TV schedule. Oliver's past reveals that he almost killed Tommy, or thought of a clever way around it, but I kind of like how it was him, and I kind of like how he got to his email, because in my head during that whole scene, remember when he was running away from the guy, and he opened his email, sending emails to his mom, and the guy shot the screen, like, in the back of my head, I was like, whatever you're doing is still working, so as long as you just mash on that enter button, I'm pretty sure the email could still send itself, so you could do that. So that's probably what happened, and that's how he was able to track him, but it's kind of interesting to see what else happened while he was in China and all that good stuff. Laurel's rough with interrogation, and I like this. I like this tough saddle Laurel. I mean, she shouldn't have a choice. Now she's got to step up her game, I mean, on a massive scale. Like, she still hasn't met Wildcat yet, so that still leaves that up in the air. But At least she's stepping up her game, since she's going to be Black Canary now, unless Nyssa rolls into town, which she already is. It's already been confirmed. There's pictures of it. But Nyssa's going to roll into town. She might steal Sara's body and give her a little bath in the Lazarus Pit. Because like I mentioned in the previous episodes of this, in every Arrow video I think I've ever done, DC's immortality plan, contingency plan, is down to 2 words, which is Lazarus Pit. League of Assassins, Nyssa, Ra's al Ghul, Lazarus Pit. It washes the death off of you and brings you back rejuvenated, anew. I really wish they made that in a face cream, so I can, you know, do all types of stuff. But I'd buy a bottle of Lazarus. Would you? That's my bad infomercial for the Lazarus Pit. Roy's a badass, and he doesn't have a grappling arrow. Was I the only one that caught his face, like when he's fighting the dude, and he's doing really good, and they jump out the window, and then Oliver jumps out the window, does that thing with the grappling thing, and then he rolls the thing, and Roy's just looking like, I don't have one of those. I kind of wanted Roy to just take the elevator and just appear and just save the day out of nowhere, because I was like, I think Roy feels bad he can't do anything because he doesn't have an arrow like that. And he's waiting for the elevator, just taking the elevator like ding. Then he shoots an arrow and saves the day. Like, you took the elevator? No one gave me a grappling arrow, so I had no choice. But I thought Roy's performance was great. I like how he's coming into his alter ego arsenal now. And yeah, all good stuff happens. So you mean to tell me that they're name dropping again? This guy got drunk in Bloodhaven? And no one stopped you? I'm not sure if he's even been established yet. But just in case, Stephen R. McQueen for Nightwing. If you've seen him on Vampire Diaries like I have, you already know why. Because he looks just like him. Yeah. Stephen R. McQueen for Nightwing. For a Nightwing show or a Teen Titans show, whatever the hell they're trying to do. The baby's name is gonna be Sara, which is adorable and has no connection to anything else on the show, so the baby's gonna be a baby for a while until she grows up and does some stuff, but this baby's gonna be a baby for a while, which is cute. A little cute little baby they got. And Thea's a little badass. I really hope that some of these fan theories that people have aren't true. Like, some people think she's Cheshire, which is impossible because Cheshire is an Asian chick, so Thea's clearly not Asian. I hope she really does become Speedy. Give her a little costume, remix it if you want a little bit. Like, what was it? Her costume was like black and yellow. She had like a yellow hood and a cape. And I hope that they, you know, either remix that or they use that costume. Like, I still feel like she could be Speedy or another name. And then when she eventually does come back and join Team Arrow or something, then she can, you know, take on the role and be Speedy or whatever. And yeah, but all in all, I really liked this episode. It was really sad, but I'm still in denial about Sara. I feel like I said before, she can come back because I feel like wasting her character. They could have done so much with her character. Like, her as Black Canary, they could have. What happened to the Birds of Prey spinoff? Like, with Sara at the helm of that show, they could have pulled an Arrow and they could have showed us flashbacks of what the hell she's been through. Because she was on the island with Oliver. She was at Nanda Parbat. Which means, with the League of Assassins on that, in her flashbacks, they can literally go anywhere. Interact with anybody. And I feel like they're throwing that away. But I hope that they don't do that. And I hope that other stuff happens. But all in all, I really liked the episode, and I hope you guys did too. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and comment, rate, and subscribe. All my other social media links will be here and in the darn bar below. And always remember that through good times and bad times, always remember to geek out and enjoy your lives. And I'm going to catch you guys next Wednesday for more Arrow.